Peter Pan Collectibles that will never lose their magic. Hi collectors, another collecting vlog from Collectology, and today we are off to Neverland as I talk all about the boy that never grew up. Yes, you've guessed it, it's Peter Pan. Remember, if you love collecting, then Collectology is the channel for you. Please give us a subscribe in the box below. So, who would have guessed that Peter Pan is over 115 years old? That's obviously a remarkable age, especially for a boy who stated that his ambition was never to grow up. J.M. Barrie's famous fantasy character who took members of the Darling family on an unforgettable adventure from Kensington to Neverland will be a classic of bedtime stories as long as children exist. For decades, Peter Pan, his friends and enemies have inspired generations of authors, artists and screenwriters, but J.M. Barrie's legacy goes far beyond that. So some people might not know that in 1929, J.M. Barrie gifted his rights in Peter Pan to Great Ormond Street Hospital, and since it has raised millions of pounds in royalties for the children's charity. The generous gift sealed the future of Peter Pan into children's lives forever. But what is Peter Pan like in the world of collecting? Here are some Peter Pan collectibles that are thriving in Foreverland. Peter Pan merchandising products and spin-off have a huge appeal to collectors. Mugs, t-shirts, clothing, jewellery, key rings, toys are just some of the numerous items in which Peter Pan lovers collect and treasure. Any vintage items from the 1920s and 30s are particularly sought after. The Disney fixation of Peter Pan, which started in the 1950s, created a whole new supply of movie-related Neverland memorabilia and gave Peter Pan a whole new legacy. Peter Pan collectors will have their favourite items, but here are a few that caught my eye. Here is the Peter Pan bronze statue that sold for £60,000. So a few years ago, a bronze sculpture of Peter Pan sold in Edinburgh for 60 grand, double its estimated value. The figure is a smaller version of the Peter Pan statue that has stood in London's Kensington Gardens since 1912 and was commissioned by Barrie himself. Here is the Funko Peter Pan that's worth over £200. This retired 3-inch Funko Peter Pan figure can be found online for more than £200. These were originally bought for about £6 at the time. Here is Enjoy Some Smee Time. So this is a freehand pencil drawing dating back from the Disney 1953 production of the character Mr. Smee and was recently valued at £198. Here is something a little bit different, a pioneering role for Nina. English actress Nina Busico was the first to play the role of Peter Pan. This was in 1905 on stage at the Duke of York Theatre. Nina helped set up the tradition that in live productions Peter is always played by a woman. This signed photograph of Nina is currently on sale for £160. And here is why fairy dust became a must. So for health and safety reasons, Barrie introduced fairy dust into the storyline. Originally, Peter and the Lost Boys could fly unaided, but after reports of children injuring themselves attempting to fly off their beds, fairy dust became a necessary factor for flying. If anyone sees any fairy dust on eBay, please let me know and I will definitely make a bid. And recently we have seen the Peter Pan British Isle 50p's and they have been really popular with collectors. These were issued of course in aid of Great Ormond Street Hospital children's charity and include some of the favourite characters including Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, Captain Hook and the crocodile. Each 50p is accompanied by an iconic quote from the original Peter Pan tale. But there are always interesting and unique Peter Pan collectibles out there on the market, and here are a few that are currently on sale. First up we have an 1894 signed letter by J.M. Barrie and it's valued at £550. Or what about this Peter Pan hero replica sword from the movie Hook starring Robin Williams? This is valued at £480. And last up is this Peter Pan 1958 original movie poster, currently on sale at £377. So let me know your favourite Peter Pan collectible in the comments below. And again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like all things collecting. Until next time, guys.